Gamers. Parecía que no íbamos a llegar al Odyssey nunca. Parecía que no íbamos a llegar al Odyssey nunca, pero hemos llegado al Odyssey, al Odyssey al final. Terminamos Assassin's Creed Origins, terminamos los 2 DLCs de Assassin's Creed Origins y nos hemos reunido aquí hoy en Twitch, 600 personitas, para ver cómo comenzamos con nuestra nueva aventura, nuestro nuevo periplo por la antigua Grecia. Este juego nos permite escoger a 2 personajes, entre 2 personajes debería decir, Cassandra y Alexios. Cassandra es la que se supone que es canónica y el juego tiene un doblaje al castellano que puede que sea maravilloso, pero sinceramente me he terminado... yo sinceramente me he terminado recientemente me he terminado el Assassin's Creed Origins. Ayer me terminé el Assassin's Creed Origins y estoy un poquito hasta los cojones del doblaje castellano. No digo que lo hagan mal, pero es muy inestable. Así que lo he puesto en inglés.
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son.
Me flipa que tengan acento griego a muerte. Mira Leonidas.
Let us meet our fate, shall we?
Mira Leonidas. Madre mía, el pelo por eso se viene.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now.
Right now.
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Se viene. Cuidado. Se viene gamer momento. Gamer momento al ready. Vamos allá. Ok. Ok. Vale. Ejecuta un ataque ligero. Vale, correcto. Para una embestida. ¡Ojo! ¡Ojo! ¿Qué dices? Joder, madre mía. This is Esparta, motherfucker. Ajá. Increíble. O sea, ya solamente con esto está ganando bastante. Solamente con estos perfiles, con estas habilidades, está ganando bastante respecto con el Odyssey. Justo antes estaba quejándome en la tier list de todo lo que es, ¿sabes? De todo lo que es el rollo este. Apártense. Creo que le he pegado uno de los míos. Estaba quejándome de que estimaba que no había suficiente riqueza mecánica en el Assassin's Creed Origins. Que tenías el rollo de las diferentes armas, pero que al final no podías hacer mucho, no podías hacer demasiado con ellas, vamos a decir. Me alegra ver que en este tienes cosillas interesantes Ya solamente con esos perfiles está guay. Estoy viendo ahí en la parte de abajo lo que puede ser perfectamente más perfiles que se enganchen. A ver, señor, tenga usted. Esto es parecido a eso que hacíamos antes. Parecido a eso que hacíamos antes de enganchar a... Ya he matado los objetivos. ¿Ahora qué? Oh, falta ahí algo. ¿Qué quieres, patada? Cuidadito. Cuidadito. Vale, y ahora quieres que haga es este. Mantén para pulsa un objetivo. RT para una rotura de guarda. RT. Vale. Mantén X para llegar más... Vale, vale. O sea, puedo hacer así, mantener pulsado para girar.
Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That could be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much? Why prolong your suffering?
¡Esparta!
No match for a Spartan!
Ya solamente lo que he visto. Después de haber enfrentado a los faraones del Assassin's Creed Origins, el hecho de que te podían matar de 2 golpes, no podías hacer nada más que esquivar y pegarles con armas de podredumbre o de fuego para tal. Ya solamente lo que he visto en estos 2 minutos, el referente de los diferentes perfiles, las habilidades, el utilizar el ataque...
Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Tenía hambre. Tengo hambre yo también, la verdad.
Was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Tomorrow.
Oh,
Finally.
la del Origins. La Leila esta.
Wow.
Ha
This is
vuelto
big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
en forma de
It's the
chapa.
one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Dale normal. Dale, o sea, es que la última vez jugué difícil y era farmeo, tío. Era difícil. La última vez jugué difícil y era como. No era que los enemigos fuesen más difíciles o te pillasen antes o algo así. Era que tenía los números más altos y tocaba farmear más. Y sinceramente, para eso.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Modo guiado. Una experiencia más tradicional. Los marcadores se muestran en todo momento y los objetivos de la misión aparecen automáticamente. Modo de exploración. Plantea un planteamiento del estilo de juego más novedoso. El usuario debe investigar el mundo para descubrir blancos y objetivos de la misión. Assassin's Creed Odyssey ha sido concebido para disfrutarse así. Vamos con el modo de exploración.
I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
A ver. Sé, gente del chat. O sea, sé que Cassandra es la bestia. O sea, sé que Cassandra es la canon. Sé que técnicamente es Cassandra, pero como no vende el poner a una mujer en la... Dice Ubisoft. No me cancelen. Dice Ubisoft que si pones a una mujer en la portada no vende porque... No vende porque no sé qué, porque en su canto... Está muy bien, ¿no? Yo sé que la canónica es Cassandra. Y si llegamos al Valhalla, yo les prometo que vamos a jugar con la vikinga. Vamos a jugar con la vikinga mamadísima, que reconstruye y que mata ingleses y todo lo que quieran. Pero van a tener que esperar un poquito más para el Choke Me Mami. Porque hace poco vimos 12 episodios de chochos y yo ahora quiero verga. ¿Sabes lo que quiero decir? O sea, yo ahora mismo quiero vergota.
All right, boss.
Quiero
We're finally good to
vergota.
go. 431 BCE, here we come.
Mariconear por el Peloponeso.
Good luck in
Yes.
there. No pressure or anything?
Yes.
But we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye,
Está muy
aye,
bien.
Captain.
Está muy bien, Leila. Vamos para allá. Puedes lesbolear. No voy a decir que el sexo, si no hay picha de por medio, es inferior. Pero me gustan los yoyos. Eso debería decirlo todo. Isla de Cefalonia. ¡Culo! Ha matado un pájaro, ha matado un pescado porque sí, qué hijo de puta. Qué papucho.
Shitface! Get down here!
Qué papucho.
Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops!
¡Malaca! ¿Qué es malaca?
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this.
Como idiota o imbécil en griego. Qué bonito.
Thanks for the warning.
Una niña.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not.
Me gusta mucho el acento griego, tío.
Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus?
Ícaros, se llama Ícaros. Se llama
Do you
Ícaros.
think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Otra vez no. Se lo pediré a ¿Se lo pedirá a Zeus?
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait.
The
What?
vineyard.
A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
¿Desde cuándo tiene Marcos un viñedo? ¿Dónde? ¿Hacia Sami? Iré a buscarlo. ¿Dónde? ¿Hacia Sami?
Where can I find Marcus's new beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Vale, correcto. ¿Desde cuándo tiene Marcos un viñedo?
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards.
Drachmi, cuidado.
With what money?
I don't know.
Iré a buscarlo.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
Uy, era no letal. Era no letal. Con 2 lanzas, pero era no letal. Decisiones. Las decisiones que tomes tendrán efectos visibles e invisibles. Medita bien las opciones porque ciertos cambios afectan a la historia y son irreversibles. Continuar. Fuera de aquí. Joder, madre mía. Fuera de aquí.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird.
To my bird.
I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Tenemos por aquí... Entiendo. Voy a hacer la primera misión full gamer, ¿ok? Solamente la primera misión. Primera misión full gamer. Y luego después... Primera misión full gamer. Primera full gamer. Y luego después ya cambiamos, ¿ok? Solo la primera. Es que claro, escucho la canción y me pasa lo que me pasa. Me pasa lo que me pasa. Primera misión la hacemos full gamer. Y luego después ya cambiamos. Venga, let's go. Es increíble. O sea que vamos a ir dual wielding, supongo. Porque si tiene la hoja... Hola, buen señor. Hola. ¡Ay, perdone! Perdone, señor. Perdóneme, señor. Perdóneme. Y solo quería llamar su atención, señor. Solo quería llamar su atención, señor. Perdóneme. Perdóneme. Solo quería llamar su atención. Era para ver si me saludaba o algo. O decía... Me empujas y me llamas señora. Pero no ha ocurrido. Maldita sea. Este señor...
I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Porque tú no sabes hacer vino.
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Deja de darle dinero a Duris. No trates también a... Deja de darle dinero a Duris. No trates también a Duris.
Duris? Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money.
Quiero mis dracmas. ¿Dónde está Duris? ¿Cómo debo hacerlo?
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them and maybe more.
Pero soy un
Breaking
gamer.
things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
Hay una opción para dejar el casco en cinemática. Ya, a ver, coño, pero mejor verle la cara. ¿Dónde está Duris?
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
Quiero mis dracmas.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Me llevo un caballo. ¡Abieca! ¿Qué tal el caballo de la izquierda? ¿Qué tal el caballo del medio? ¿Qué tal de la derecha? Verás. ¿Qué tal del medio?
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
¿Qué tal el de la izquierda?
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
¿Qué tal de la derecha?
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
O sea que Charmander pega. Squirtle trepa.
The Skiros. You have an eye for...
El del medio.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
O sea, eso es simple... Vale, pues quiero a Bulbasaur.
Which Which one will it be?
Quiero a Bulbasaur.
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
Me gusta este.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos.
Bulbasaur.
He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Bulbasaur.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Coño, esta salía en Hércules.
Fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
¿O no?
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
Es como
I'll
si...
get her.
Es que, o sea, no...
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
Bulbasaur. Háblame, o Musa. Más de 750. Joder, va rapidito. ¿Qué tal, señor?
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
Hora de arrepentirse.
Uh-oh. Murder or impiety?
Neither. I used to worship Hermes at the Drogorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. No wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
Oír a los
All
dioses.
right. Don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
Oh, Holy Ground, no sé yo, ¿eh? Seguir la misión. ¡Mierda! No era esta. Se me hizo de noche, puta. Puta mierda. Se me hizo de noche. Tienes fuego. Torcha para alumbrar el camino. Uno más.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Tener algo de distancia molaría, ¿sabes? Me veo. Ok.
What was that? Whoa!
Now that's weird.
Gamers. Gamers.
Nothing strange.
Gamers.
Hey,
Vale, o sea que por ahora esta lanza... Por ahora esta lanza... Es la hoja oculta, por ahora. Vale, podría haber ido por aquí. Interesante. Saquear... Dracma... Saquear cebada... Roba el tesoro de los bandidos... Cinturón de mercenario... Tal cual... Y por aquí madera de olivo y tal. Todavía no hay munición. Vale, ahí tenemos un puto al que matar de un salto. Gamers. Raise up. Ese era el líder del campamento.
Bandits all along. People should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
Oh, bastante bien lo de los dracmas. Señor, me ocupé de su problema.
No gods in the caves, only bandits stealing people's hopes and drachmi.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry, I brought mine. That should be good enough.
Bastante bien. 91 dracmas, cuidadito, Joder, madre mía. Solamente la velocidad de mapa, tío, ya
I'll
es...
sneak up on the Malakes.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Se viene. Se viene el sigilo. Agacharse.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
Se viene el sigilo.
Don't let the rest of those Malakes get away.
That market is going to be next.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
¿Qué tal, Phoebe?
Alexios, I'm here! Untie me!
I'm here. No, voy para allá, voy para allá.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Un dracma equivale a 100 leptas. Me imagino que los leptas serán la moneda usada por los granjeros de forma habitual.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Cuidadito con el papi este,
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff.
El Nicolaos.
Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
Estoy mirando y según el estudio un dracma equivaldría a unos $65, pero sobre 2005 habrá subido la inflación.
Cassandra! And what a feast she will be!
No, not her! Take me instead, I'm tasty!
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Oh, bastante bien.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos, the stone fist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Te persiguen. Los cazarrecompensas como Talos son mercenarios hostiles que te perseguirán mientras ofrezcan una recompensa por ti. Normalmente recompensas se pueden saldar, pero el cíclope no acepta sobornos. O... mercenarios. El menú para consultar su puesto de clasificación y recompensas de cada rango, así como el estado, los puntos fuertes y las debilidades de otros mercenarios y cazarrecompensas conocidos. Como Talos es muy superior, procura evitarlo hasta que subas de nivel y puedas luchar contra él. Oh my god. El puño pétreo. Cuidadito. Cuidadito. Vamos a abrir con tremendo asesinato para bajarle la mitad de la vida. Y posteriormente procederemos a la parreación hasta su muerte. ¡En los huevos! Ok. Wow. La mitad exacta, no, sí, la mitad. Hola. Tu puta madre por si acaso.
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
Gamer time, plegaria oída y entendida. No te puedo ayudar. Pero es una mujer.
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh, Alexius, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
La encontraré.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
¿Para qué necesitas la lanza?
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the spear of Cephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
¿Qué es la lanza de Cephalus?
Cephalus had a spear?
Alexios, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Cephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Bueno.
Sounds dangerous.
Well,
suena a tremendo gamer si me lo preguntas a mí. ¿Cómo la encuentro?
So where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Cephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
¿Pero estas medusas? Roba el tesoro, 1 de 2. Las de humedescentes estas me flipan.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Zona de exploración. O sea que voy bien y hay enemigos. Y ahora toca... el asesinato. ¡Let's go! Lanza de céfalo. Objetos de misión. A ver, no te voy a mentir, lo de tener una lanza que nunca falla, la verdad es que estaría bastante interesante el hecho de ponerlo, pero entiendo que probablemente sea algo mitológico. Estos niños no estaban muy secos como para estar por aquí. ¿Qué usted?
Alexios, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Primero hablemos de mi recompensa. No la he encontrado. ¡Oh! Claro.
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Alexios, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
Vamos a hacer una run. Vamos a hacer una run poco gamer. Gamer solo en el roleo. Solo en el roleo. Porque como... ¡Oh! Nivel 3. Que dentro de poco se viene el asesinato del otro puto.
Alexios, good to see you.
¿Qué tal, señor?
Thuris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Pues no deberías haberle pedido dinero. Tienes razón, el doble es demasiado.
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him. He's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
No me iré de aquí sin los dracmas. Te dejaré en paz por ahora.
You're right about that. Forget the drachmi. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
Una espada vale como un coche, o sea que... En fin. Qué bien vive el hijo puta este.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
¿Las cabras comen persona?
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
Es imposible, podemos intentarlo, conseguiremos los dracmas. ¡Es imposible!
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcos. One we can't keep.
I thought you were invincible.
Maybe I am, but you're not.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
No.
¡Cassandra!
Vaya.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
¡Qué puto!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can. Why, I was just filling my friend Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
Ay, Dios mío. Ya me conoces.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? He will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me.
Se
These
viene.
walls will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Pues muy bien, misión, hora de cobrar deudas. Vale.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Ah, es de los bandidos.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
En marcha, ¿dónde están los bandidos? ¿Qué tiene de especial esa madera?
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do.
Entiendo. En marcha, ¿dónde están los bandidos?
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
En marcha.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
Ten paciencia.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that. All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Te traeré la wood, no te preocupes. Vamos allá. Hola, señor.
cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
Ok. Oh, aquí.
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
Ok.
I know where you are, you coward!
Sí que es verdad que era bastante cobarde lo del rollito de las flechas para un griego. ¿Había flechas? Sí, pero no había flechas rollo, ¿sabes? O sea, a ver, era necesario, pero... Joder, es que soy listísimo.
Malaka, got to get it out.
Es que soy listísimo. ¿Dónde está mi munición? Quiero decir, ¿cuánta munición me queda? 19 de 40, vale, estoy abajo. Señor, ¿es esto un bandido? Sí es. Sí es.
Better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
Joder. Me ha dado en el culo, tío. En el culo, no se la podías haber metido por otro sitio, Alexos. Y a ver, que la cabra tira al monte, pero no se la podías haber metido por otro sitio. Vale, vamos a ver. Hop. Vale, rebaltes son una de dos. Son guantes de madera y objeto de misión. Está bien, pero que estamos aquí nos vamos a llevar todo, ¿no? O sea... ¿Qué tal, señora?
Oh, look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Odyssey. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
Tengo una prueba.
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Que le den. Que le faquen. Vale, perfectísimo.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
Se lo debo. No dejo que me vangonee.
He doesn't. He just gets me into situations I have to dig myself out of.
Maybe you shouldn't let him do that.
Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island. Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros!
Is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right. I'll look into it.
Ok. Una misión fiebre en la sangre.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the bowyer.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Continúa.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
¿Cuánto cuesta el ojo?
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
¿Dónde vive el cíclope?
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Conseguir el ojo.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Alexios.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Ok.
Hello, Eye. I see you.
Pero feas, feas. Vamos, Lynx, cerramos full gamer. Joder. Nos gusta poco ni nada.
I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes.
No sé si el doblador será griego de verdad. Pero si no es griego de verdad, madre mía, qué bien pone el acento griego. Y si es griego de verdad, que sería lo suyo. En caso de que no sea griego de verdad, probablemente le caería una tremenda cancelación.
Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
Son griegos, ¿no? Tienen que serlo, porque el acento es súper auténtico, vaya. Igual dobla perfectamente y simplemente fuerza el acento. Eso también lo hacen muchos asiáticos. Forzar el acento japonés, a pesar de que ellos no tengan nada de acento. Oh. Objeto de la misión. Cuidadito. Una zanahoria. ¿Estas zanahorias no deberían ser moradas? Pregunto.
We need to check this one out. Stay alert. I won't let them get away with this.
Vamos a rapiñar aquí todo lo que podamos. Algo de serpiente. Eso suena que puede llevar veneno.
Ay, be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
¿Esto te parece divertido?
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Sí.
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Here, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back. Ugh. I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich.
¿Dónde exactamente?
The eastern coast. Can you be more specific?
I think they've settled in an abandoned house, by a small forest south of Sami.
¿Dónde crees que ven esos
So,
hombres?
if these visitors aren't from Kefalonia, where did they come from?
All I know is Kefalonia will be the last place they'll ever see.
Parte inmediata.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Beard, keep looking. Cover me while I check the body. Can't escape me.
No jodas que está ahí. Tío, por favor. Vale, a ver. Tenemos un problema. Tenemos un problema. Casa abandonada, más 155. Está bien eso, abandonada.
See that asshole?
Fire! Shit! Out!
Tell me the instant you see anything.
We'll find them.
Estaba detrás, tío. Estaba detrás, le he visto. Le he visto, estaba ahí. No, y era por mí. No.
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
Aparta o verás. Te acabas acostumbrando a la sangre.
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Mystios I'm looking for. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Alexios,
How do you know my name?
I'm El Pinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
El sudario de Penélope.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
¿Por dónde empiezo a buscar?
Ithaca's not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
Voy a recuperar el sudario.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Misthios, don't fail.
Ok. Ok. Ok.
I just want my reward! Come on! Aha! Got you! Nothing personal, but that head of yours is worth a lot! Fight me, you spineless scum! Found you!
Se llama estrategia, gente. Se llama estrategia.
Hey, you!
Se ha ido a la puta. ¡No tiene flechas, no! No vale, tío. No vale, no vale, no vale. No vale, no vale, no vale. No vale, no vale. No vale, no vale, no vale. No vale, no vale, no vale. No vale, no vale. No vale, no vale, no vale.
Give up already. I'm going to find you and
fijar el blanco. ¡Vamos!
You should have turned down this bounty, Talos.
Invitación a arena combatiente. La arena de pesca es la más exigente de la Hélade. Como último héroe con vida de la arena que reunía a los mejores luchadores para que compitan en el más espectacular de los escenarios por el honor, el placer y los tercamas. Tu reputación te precede. Pocos han matado tanto y con tanta poesía como tú. Si te interesa, búscame en el Cabo del Pirata. Reúnete con mi socio Alcmeón. ¿Alcmeón? En el reposo del guerrero de Kefka. Skoura, héroe de la arena de pesca. Ni que sea esto. Y, como siempre, gamers. Rise up, gamers. Rise up. Once again. Ay, al sincronizar desbloquearás el viaje rápido a esta atalaya. También mejora las habilidades de Ícaro, desde su percepción hasta su capacidad de hostigar a los enemigos. Bastante bien, bastante bonito. Pues oye, por ahora, lo poco que hemos pillado, por ahora lo poco que hemos visto, me ha flipado. El combate cambia con cada arma y cambia bastante. Las habilidades estimo que luego después tendrán sinergias con unas armas sí, con unas armas no. La historia me gusta, el hecho de que vaya arrastrando lo que haces y lo que no haces. El juego, el movimiento, la exploración me parece más dinámico que en el Origins, cosa que está bastante chachi. Y por ahora la historia me está gustando bastante. Así que me mola. La verdad es que pulgar arriba. Espero que les haya gustado y se lo hayan pasado tremendamente bien. Y como siempre, un besito y nos veremos en la próxima. Chao.